Hi everyone, in this video we'll discuss fill area primitives. Under fill area primitives we'll be discussing polygon fill areas, OpenGL polygon fill area functions and fill area attributes. Right, so the first is polygon fill areas. Right, we'll see what is polygon. Polygon is a plane figure specified by a set of three or more vertices, right, that are connected in sequence by a line segment called the edges or sides of the polygon. That is, my polygon will be having three or more vertices, right? And one more characteristics of a polygon is it should have a closed loop and there should not be any crossing edges and they should not have any common vertices, right? Common vertices other than my endpoint. These are the few features or characteristics of a polygon, right? And if I take a polygon, the interior will be filled. It will be filled with certain color. Coming to the classification of polygon, we are having two types of polygon, convex polygon and concave polygon. What is convex polygon? In convex polygon, the interior angles of a polygon will be less than or equal to 180 degree. Right? All the interior angles of a polygon will be less than or equal to 180 degree. That is the angle inside the polygon boundary formed by two adjacent edges. The angle between the adjacent edges should be less than or equal to 180 degree. One more test is there to check whether a polygon is concave or convex. Right, for convex polygon, if I extend any edge to infinity, right, the interior of a polygon should lie on one side of this extension, right. The interior of my polygon should lie to one side of this extension. Such polygon is known as convex polygon. The other type is concave, right, the angle will be more than 180, right. So this figure shows the concave polygon and convex polygon, right. Less than 180, less than 180 will be convex, greater than 180 will be concave polygon. Now, as I told, for a polygon, interior will be filled. Now, how to identify the interior of my polygon? Which area is interior and which area is exterior? How to identify this? Right, we are having two methods or two algorithms to identify the interior of my polygon, that is odd even rule and non-zero winding number rule. Not odd even rule, that is one algorithm. The other algorithm is non-zero winding number rule. First we'll see what is this odd even rule, right. So in odd even rule, otherwise this algorithm is known as odd parity rule or even odd rule. Right, here what I'll be doing is, like, if I want to check whether a point is interior to my polygon or exterior to my polygon, from that point I have to draw a line in any direction, right. But there is only one condition: it should not intersect with any endpoints. It should not intersect with the vertices. Without intersecting with the vertices, I can draw a line from the point in any direction. After that, I have to check this line, what I have drawn, right? It is intersecting with how many edges of my polygon. If the count is odd, right? If the count is odd, the point is interior to my polygon. Otherwise, it is exterior, right? So I have a example here, right. So I want to check whether this point is interior to my polygon or it is exterior. So what I can do, from that point I have to draw a line in any direction. So I have drawn a line in this direction. Now I am counting this line, it is intersecting with how many edges of my polygon. So it is intersecting with this edge and this edge. So the count is 2. It is even. So the point is exterior. Point is exterior. Here also you can check. I want to check whether this point is interior or exterior. I can draw a line from this point in any direction, right? And I have to count the number of intersections. Number of intersections is 2. So it is, the point is exterior. Again here it is interior because it is intersecting with only one edge, odd. So it is interior. Right. The next algorithm is non-zero winding number rule. Non-zero winding number rule. This algorithm counts the number of times that the boundary of an object winds around a particular point in the counterclockwise direction, termed as winding number. Right. This winding rule, non-zero winding rule, is also same as that of a odd, even odd rule, right? Even odd rule. Here what I'll be doing is like in this odd even rule, whichever point I want to check whether it is interior or exterior, from that point I'll draw a line in any direction, right? Without intersecting with any of the vertices, right? And here for every edge I'll specify the direction, right? I have specified the windings for every edges. And how to calculate this windings is, if the direction is from top to bottom or from right to left, count should be +1. If the direction is from left to right or bottom to top, count is -1. Now to check a point whether it is interior or exterior, from that point I have to draw a line in any direction and I have to check this line, it is intersecting with which all edges. Apply the corresponding number and check the sum. If the sum is 0, it is exterior, right? If the sum is a non-zero value, it is interior, right? So here I'll check. So this point I want to check whether it is interior or exterior. From this point I'll draw a line. I have drawn a line in this direction. It is intersecting with two edges. For this edge, right, the direction is from top to bottom, and so it is +1. For this edge CD, the direction is from left to right, so it is -1. So when I sum it up, plus and minus, I'll get 0. 0 means the point is exterior, right? 0 means the point is exterior. I got as exterior. Now check here. I have drawn a line in this direction. It is intersecting with which edge? FG and BC. For FG, the direction is from left to right, so count is -1. For BC, direction is from bottom to top, again count is -1. Right, -1 -1, it is -2. It is a non-zero value, so the point is interior. Right, this is how I am supposed to calculate whether a point is interior or exterior to my polygon. After this, we can see this OpenGL polygon fill area functions. This we have seen already in this introduction of OpenGL. Right, as you know, polygon will be having 3 or more vertices, right, and it will be having a closed loop and interior should be filled, right. The corresponding primitive is for this it is GL polygon, right. How many vertices? 3. So the corresponding primitive is GL triangles. Here again it is triangle strip and this is triangle fan. This we have seen already, you people know it, right. And next is fill area attributes. You know, if I consider a polygon, interior will be filled, right. And this filling I can fill it in n number of ways, right. You know what is attribute, right.